Hello everybody. So today I have a super cute little gatefold with a pocket closure to show you for our mini album basics. So I'm really excited to show you guys this. So this is going to be part of the book that we did with our pop-up pages. So we did two different styles of pop-up pages, as you can see here. And then we also did an envelope style closure page on the other side of one of our pop-up pages. So these are all going to be in the same book. I think next time we'll finish the other sides of these and almost be ready to turn this into a book. But today we're going to be doing this one. So let's get started. All right, let's get started. So we are going to use a new base page. So I have a base page here and it's 5.5 by 7. And on the 5.5 inch side, you're just going to score at 1/2 inch, okay? And this is what we are going to be attaching our gatefold to. So for the gatefold pieces, you need 2 pieces, and I'm using the 65-pound teal cardstock from Michaels. You need 2 pieces that measure 3 by 8.5. And on the 3-inch side, you are going to score at 1/2 inch. And then on the 8.5 inch side, you are going to score at 7, okay? So, or 1.5 inches, however you want to do it. And you're going to do that twice, all right? Then my daughter has been playing around in my craft room, and I honestly have no idea where she put my art glitter glue. So we're using tape today. So on the little 1/2 inch section here, your kind of like your hinge for your gatefold, I attach tape. And on the other side, on this little 1.5 inch section, I attach tape, okay? So what we need to do, and of course you do that twice for both of your pieces. What we need to do is just on this little line here, you're gonna make a straight cut, just like this. And then on this little line, or on this side of the line, the smaller section, you can do a little angle up, just like this, okay? And you can do that same thing to your other piece. Cut straight along your hinge side, and then you can do just a little angle up on this side, okay? So now this piece is going to fold up, and you can burnish that. And then this piece is going to fold in, and that's how it's going to attach right here. So that's why we put the tape on opposite sides. All right, but what we need to do first is just grab a ruler. What I'm going to do is I'm going to measure in 1/2 inch from this edge here, and then 1/2 inch from the bottom edge, and just make a little tick mark right there. And then you can use, you know, your paper trimmer, whatever you'd like. I'm just going to use my scissors, and I'm just going to cut from this tick mark to this tick mark, just like this. Okay, so that's what that will look like on here. All right, so we are going to do the same thing for the other side. So just fold this edge up like this, and then fold this little line in, and we can burnish it. And then mark from this side in 1/2 inch. Make a little tick mark. And then from this other edge, from the bottom up, mark at 1/2 inch. And then again, I'm just going to use my scissors and cut diagonally across that side. Okay, so now you should have 2 pieces that look like this, that oppose each other like this, okay? So we're going to take our base page and fold this edge down, our little 1/2 inch section here. Just fold it down and burnish it. just like that. And then we're going to fold this section back and fold this section back. And then before we attach these, you can go ahead and remove the backings of the tape on the little pocket sections. Just tuck in any extra tape. If you're using tape, I would honestly be using glue if I could find my glue bottle. And then just bring that up and give that a burnish. And then same thing for the other one, just remove those backings. Bring that up and give that a burnish. All right, so then these little sections, we can do a little miter. So all that mitering means is that you cut from the score line away at a little tiny diagonal, just like this, and just reduces bulk and hides construction. So do that for both of these. All right, now we are ready to attach these little cuties to our base page. So you can go ahead and remove some of your backing or all of it. I'm just gonna remove all of it, and I'm going to just attach my first one right along the score line of our hinge, just like this. And you can burnish that. Give it a really nice burnish. You can even burnish it from the back, just like this. Super cute. All right, now the other one is gonna go on this side. So again, I'm gonna go ahead and remove all of my backings, but you can just remove a bit of yours, or if you're using glue, you're gonna have a lot more wiggle room anyways. And I'm gonna attach it right along the other edge. And it's very important that it is right along the edge. Otherwise, the gatefold will kind of overlap each other, and that's not what we want. Then just give it a nice burnish. And again, you can burnish from the back if you want. All right, so that is the cute little gatefold with the pockets. Just make sure you burnish it really well, really break those fibers. That way it'll stay closed much nicer. All right, then for the closure piece, I have a photo mat, basically. That's 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. And that is just gonna slide right in here and keep all of this really nicely closed. So let's go ahead and mat it. All right, so for the matting, for these two pieces here, you need 2 pieces of your pattern paper that measure 2 1/4 by 6 3/4. And I'm going to use my beacon glue to put these on. So just slide it in behind the pockets and then just center it in nicely here. Just try to get a nice even border. It's going to be visually nicer. And then the other side is the same, 2 1/4 by 6 3/4. And that is just gonna go right here, just like that. All right, then for these little pieces here, you need 2 pieces of your pattern paper that measure 1 1/4 by 2 1/4. And what you're gonna do is you're just gonna lay it on top of your little pockets, and you're just gonna make a mark about 1/8 of an inch in from this edge and 1/8 of an inch from this edge here, okay? And then you were just gonna cut across there. That is just gonna match right into there. So just get your glue on here. And just put it in, making sure to leave an even blue border on all 4 sides. All right, and then the same thing for the other one here. Just place it in and mark it about 1/8 of an inch down from your edge and 1/8 of an inch from that side. And then just cut across there. And then that will match on this side. Super, super simple. And just leave your even blue border on all 4 sides there. All right, then for our photo mat, I just have a piece of white that measures 4 by 6, so the size of a normal photo. If you already have photos ready to go, just put that on there. You don't even need to mat this. All right, and that's gonna slide right in here. And then that is that cute little page finished. I might do some sort of a cute sticker on here or something, but I just think that's such a stinking cute page with the gatefold. So you have room for photos in here now, but then you have that nice pocket closure. I just think that's really pretty. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me for this video. If you haven't yet subscribed, I would absolutely love if you did, and interact with the channel. So just liking and commenting, it just helps with the YouTube algorithms. So I would really appreciate that. And if you haven't yet joined my Create with Martha Tucker Facebook group, I can link that below so you guys can join. We have lots of fun in there. Thank you so much and have an amazing day. Bye-bye.